A very warm welcome to this video where we are discussing how the month of December 2022 is going to be for the people who are born in the Sagittarius sign. When I say people who are born in the Sagittarius sign, I mean that all those people who when they were born, either the moon or their ascendant was falling or traveling in the Sagittarius sign. So if you belong to the Sagittarius sign, then this video is for you. And first of all, let us see where the various planets are transiting in your horoscope in December 2022. In your second house, we have the presence of mighty Saturn. In the fourth house, we have the mighty Jupiter. In the fifth house, you have the mischievous Rahu. And in the sixth house, you have the powerful Mars. In the 11th house, you have Ketu. And in your 12th house, you have three planets, the Sun, the Venus, and the Mercury. What does this planetary placement in your horoscope imply for various of your life aspects is something which we are going to discuss in detail right ahead. The first thing is your luck factor. Luck is seen from the 9th house, and the Lord of the Luck is presently transiting your 12th house, which is not a very good sign apart from foreign travels or connections with foreign countries. However, otherwise the luck has been on the downside, but on the 16th of December the Sun is going to enter Sagittarius, and once it enters Sagittarius, from then onwards, from the 16th of December, luck is going to again be in your favor. It is going to be on the higher side. Talking about the health prospects now. The health is seen from the Ascendant, and the Lord of the Ascendant is comfortably placed in the 4th house in the Pisces sign, and therefore the health is going to be by and large good. You just have to avoid overeating. Talking about your love life now. In your 5th house, which is the house of love, we have the presence of the mischievous Rahu. So there can be illusions, there can be deviations, and there can be delusions, and therefore there are bound to be certain misunderstandings, especially because the 5th Lord is also traveling in the 6th house, and that is also retrograde. It is essential that you keep your calm, keep your cool, no matter what the situation is. Even if things are not working well, if you understand the planetary influences, then you will try to just make your time pass by taking your cool and not taking actions in haste and aggression. Moving ahead and talking about your marital life now. Marriage is seen from the 7th house, and the 7th Lord is going to enter the Sagittarius sign on the 3rd of December, and this is going to be good. So marital relations are going to be nice. The enjoyment is going to continue as in the previous month. In the previous month also, in the 12th house, the Mercury was sitting with Venus, and therefore there would have been expenditures on enjoyments, on traveling, on picnics, etc. And if that has been the case, then this is going to continue in December as well. Talking about your education now. Education is seen from the 5th house, but in the 5th house you have the presence of the mischievous and the delusive Rahu, and because of this there are bound to be distractions. You are more interested in enjoyment than in education this month. So let it be that, but in case education is important for you this month, then you can do the Bij mantras of Rahu, which are Om Brahm Brim Brahm Sar Rahve Nama. A detailed video about the exact pronunciation of this particular mantra is available on my channel. You can watch that and learn how to pronounce this correctly. Moving ahead and now talking about your career. Career is seen is from the 10th house. Now, the 10th house is aspected by the mighty Jupiter. So, as far as career is concerned, this month and a few months ahead are very nice for you. So, if you are especially in the advising capacity, like an investment advisor or even an astrologer or in the HR field, it is a very good time for you. If you're planning to apply for a new job, this is the right time. So career prospects are very nice. Now let us talk about the business prospects. The business is seen from the 7th house, and the Lord of the 7th house is going to enter the sign of Sagittarius on the 3rd of December and is going to aspect for the entire month in its own house, and therefore business is going to be booming. It is going to pick up. So income, let's talk about income a little, because Ketu occupies the 11th house. Now since Ketu occupies the income house, therefore if it has suffered in the previous few months, then we have to wait for Ketu to move now to the next sign, since it moves in the retrograde direction. So it is going to enter the 6th, the Virgo sign, but it is a few months till it does so, and If your income is suffering, then you can do this mantra of Ketu, Om Sram Srim Sram Saketve Nama. However, this particular month, since Mercury will be aspecting your 7th house, so you will find that your income does get a boost. And all this is subject to the planetary positions and their combinations in your birth chart. Well, talking about the planetary changes happening in December 2022, first of all, we have the Sun moving into Sagittarius on the 16th of December. This is called a Sakranti. It is a wonderful day if you want to keep some fast or you want to donate something. Then we have Venus traveling to the Sagittarius sign on the 5th of December and again into the Capricorn sign on the 29th of December. We have Mercury entering the Sagittarius sign on the 3rd of December. Mercury will also enter Capricorn later on the 27th of December. But the weird thing is that it is going to get retrograde on the 29th of September and then on the 31st get back into the Sagittarius sign. For this whole month, Saturn is going to be direct, but it is still going to be in Capricorn. Talking about the combinations of planets happening in this month, we have the full moon occurring on the 8th of December, which is a good date in case you want to start something, you want to get into a house, you want to start a new business, etc. Then we'll have the waning half, that means the Krishan Paksh, that is the dark half of the month till the 23rd of December when you have the new moon, and from then onwards the moon will start to increase and you'll have the waxing half of the month. Talking about some of the good yogas, we have the Gaj Kesri Yoga, which is formed with the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is happening on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 9th and the 10th, the 16th and the 17th, and the 18th, the 23rd, the 24th, the 29th, and the 30th of December. We have the Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is a combination of Moon and Mars, which is happening on the 7th and the 8th of December. Again, we have the Budh Aditya Yoga, which means the combination of Sun and Mercury from the 16th till the 27th of December. And all this month, Saturn is going to make Shash Yoga because it is going to stay in the sign of Capricorn. This is all I have for you for the month of December. May God shower upon you His choicest blessings all this month. Let us meet in the next video. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.